Hello everybody, this is BobSpot2 here, back again with another episode of GregTech New Horizons. So I need to begin off the episode here by apologizing that this episode is so late. So essentially what happened is I had a surprise meeting on Wednesday. And when I say surprise meeting, I mean like, hey, we're going to have a meeting today at this time. Are you going to be able to make it? And of course, I have to say that I have to be there pretty much. Like, sorry guys, but life does have to come first. So I had that meeting, and then I ended up being out of town Thursday and Friday. So today's Saturday, and I finally have a chance to record this episode. So, let's head on into the metal shop. There's just one thing I need to grab out of the furnace here. And take a look at the book. Yep. Alright. I think it's time to start this episode. So, I decided that maybe I should use my smeltery a bit more, since, I went through all that effort to make it. And so, in the beginning, the lava was something that was really hard to find, so I didn't use it very much. Well, now that lava really isn't that hard to find anymore, I decided, well, yeah, maybe time to start using it. Well, so I try making some bronze in here, since it's pretty easy to make bronze and other alloys inside of a smeltery. Well, what I didn't realize is it was such a hassle to make the casts, because you have to have aluminum brass. You can no longer use gold like I thought you could. So I ended up having to use some of those aluminum ore berries, not all of them because you can actually grow them and I didn't want to waste them, but I used a few of them so that we can have this ingot cast. And honestly, I think this is such a major thing that it's kind of worth it. So, let's actually cast the bronze that we need to make our bronze-plated bricks for our alloy smelting furnace. Okay, so I have the bricks already. That was the machine. I recorded it, except the... Okay, I think that's a bug. I recorded it, except the machines, our steam machines, are so loud that you probably wouldn't have been able to hear me in the video, so I just decided not to include that part, and I just pre-made the bricks. So now what we have to do is we have to get all these ingots and make plates out of them, and essentially surround a piece of brick with plates. Well, not necessarily. It looks like this. So I am going to get back to you once I've poured out all these ingots, and we'll start hammering away on them. Alright, I am back, and let's start hammering away. Okay, so just like that. Then that. Alright. So now I need... Actually, I've got everything I need. So we head in here, go like that, and like that, and then put the hammer here, and there we go, a bricked bronze hull. And part of the quest should be finished now. If I was actually looking at the correct quest. Okay, next thing is we actually have to make the smelter, so that requires some fluid pipes and some furnaces. Alright, I'm going to make some fluid... Well, I need to get the bronze ready for the fluid pipes, and once that's ready, I will be back. Alright, let's get to making those pipes now. So, we just go like that, hammer them out, then we put them like so. And the hammer goes on one end and the wrench on the other. Okay, that's tiny. Don't want tiny. We don't want that either. We want small. So maybe it's like this. No, not like that. Like this. There, small. Okay, and put these back in the inventory. And yeah, I need the furnaces now. Let's see, how do you make a furnace again? Because of course I have to change all the recipes. Okay. Flint and stone. I'd be thoroughly surprised if I didn't actually have any stone. Okay, there's one furnace. Don't know where that furnace came from. Okay. Forgot that I had all that there. Okay, do I have any stone over here in this chest? Otherwise, I could just start disassembling buildings. That's always an option. Yes, I do have some stone. So, just 6 is how much I need. And we can make it over here in this crafting table, so that's the flint. Flint down the center. Cobble on the sides. And there's the 2 furnaces. And let's head back over to the metal shop to finish it out. Okay, so let's go over here. Furnace here, furnace here. Bricked bronze hull there. Pipes here, pipes there. And we have the steam alloy smelter. You guys can see the fireworks display. Okay, and let's install it. It's going to go just right here on top of the furnace. And of course I have to figure out the pipe. And that should work. Okay, so let's take a look. And that just gives some bronze and some more coins. Alright, let's see what's next. A very important alloy. The most important alloy, till you reach a higher tier, is undoubtedly red alloy. Fortunately, you have an alloy smelter, so grab some redstone and combine it with copper to get yourself a handful of that. That is quite the chemical formula right there. Alright, let's see what else is there. Redstone. If you didn't find any redstone veins yet, it's quite important to look for one now. Try your luck at Y level 5 to 40. Well, somewhere I found some redstone. I don't remember where it was. And then, like most machines, there is a more advanced version of the alloy smelter. Keep in mind that this machine uses a lot of steam, so you better get more boilers first. This quest is optional. And you can get wrought iron from that. I'm not sure what wrought iron is used for. Well, I might actually be able to do this quest. Okay, so let's see, red alloy. Or at least, like, do part of it, if I don't have the resource to do the whole thing. Okay, so red alloy is, okay, if we actually look at the alloy smelter, okay, no. Why would I want to do that? Like, okay. Okay, there. So it's just, okay, not annealed copper, just copper with redstone, and that makes 1 ingot's worth. Okay, let's see, I have 4 pieces of impure redstone. I have no clue where I found it though, so, oh, and there's some crushed redstone ore too. So I can make 1 if I find a way to purify it, I think. Well, we'll just try it like this. So put the redstone there, the copper in the other side, and we'll see if this works. No, so I have to purify it. Okay, I know where a cauldron is. I will be back when I go grab it, so see you then. Alright, so I've cleaned off the redstone dust, and now let's see if this will work. No, it won't. Okay, let's take a look at recipes here. Okay, that is way too many recipes to look through. Am I out of steam, maybe? Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. Okay, so I'm just going to throw... I'll throw 4 in there. Of course, I grabbed 5. Okay. And as we've learned in the past, it's going to take a little while to heat up, so... let's maybe take a look at the book in that time and plan out what's going to happen next. So, at some point, I'll probably look at going down this quest line, but I think that's a little ways down the line. I'm really interested in the quests after this, because I think this is where we're starting to get into some really interesting machines. Also, we could probably do toast at some point, and kitchenware. That might... I'm not sure if I'll do that at like the end of an episode as like extra content, or if I'll have that as a full episode in itself. I'm not sure yet. Animal trapping, yeah, we decided we're not doing that one. Sugarcane, I just need to go put them out. Armor and jetpacks, still nothing here. Multi-block goals. Oh, there's a new multi-block goal. Okay, as an alternative way to make steam, you can use railcraft boilers. They require at least 1 firebox, more than one size is possible. 1 by 1 mentioned above, 2 by 2, and 3 by 3. Each boiler needs 1, 2, or 3 layers of tanks on top, depending on the size. Okay. And you'll get a fig jelly sandwich as a result, so that's really weird. Okay. It's working now. It's insufficient steam. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Alright, so in order to make this, you need a lot of things. Okay, iron plates, I'm fairly certain I know how that works. How you make those. Iron furnaces, I think we made one of those. Bricks, and then bronze firebox casing. Okay, so let's actually take a look at firebox. So if we're going to use the solid fueled one, which I think we will, just iron plates, we're going to make those. Iron furnace, yeah, that's pretty simple. Bricks, yeah, we know how to do those. Cauldron, pretty simple. Bronze firebox, bronze rods, plates, then a frame box, and that's pretty simple too. So, yeah, that most certainly isn't out of reach for us, and I think maybe not the next episode, but the one after that, we'll probably be looking into it. Okay. I think I need to disconnect it, let the steam pressure build up, and maybe it might work. Just maybe. Okay, we're going to go over here and talk for a little bit longer while that heats up. So yeah, I think this is going to happen sooner than you guys think. Except something I do have to consider is getting enough fuel to run one of these, because these things, you don't really want them to shut down. I'll probably want to have either a huge stockpile and a little bit of automation, or yeah, there really isn't anything else I can do at this point in time, not that I know of at least, for automating fuel supplies. Under forestry and farms, you know, this might actually be a good time to start into forestry for an automated farm. That will probably do before the boiler. So that one will be coming up here soon in an episode. Coins. Oh, I can get spawners apparently. Okay, so for survivor coins, I can get monster spawners. not exactly sure what I would do with them, other than maybe just spawn one. And a silverfish. You feel lonely. Let me be as annoying as possible. You feel lonely. Let me sing Itsy Bitsy Spider for you. You feel lonely. Don't look me in the eyes. You feel lonely? What's cooking? Okay. Let's see what else is there. Transportation. We should probably get into minecarts here before too long. Kill all the things. Okay. I wonder how much longer we have to go before we can do this one again. Oh, we can actually do that right now. Okay, that'll be nice. To grind or not to grind. Oh, wow. I did not realize that there was that many gardens. A ground garden, another garden. Okay, I've seen textile gardens. A mushroom garden. Could make mushroom stew. And then the reward area. Fast food. Oh, basic to steam. 3 basic loot bags give a better one, a steam loot bag. I'm kind of out of basic loot bags, but that does give me incentive to keep a loot bag, so maybe I can get something better. Okay, let's see if we finally have the steam necessary now. I'm fairly certain we do. Okay, so let's attach it, and there we go. Our first red alloy ingot. Right as the sun's going down. Well, this has been a nice episode, guys. Again, I do apologize for being late, and once this episode is over, I'm going to get to work on the next episode, because if you remember back to the beginning of the episode, I said that in exchange for me missing the episode this week, I will be doing 2 episodes to make up for it, in addition to the episode that's coming this Wednesday. So, thank you, and I still have quite a bit of work to do, so make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys, please leave your comments on the new method that we're using. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, so have a nice day, and goodbye.